Alright guys, so we're gonna do another video back trading today. So I'm gonna close my eyes and we're gonna go somewhere. Don't know where. This is, I don't know what month this is. This might be January right here. My lines is everywhere guys, just let me be. Alright, we're gonna go somewhere here. Boom. Oh. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Where are we? I'm gonna delete all of these. I like to back trade a lot. Cool thing about back trading is that like you will never really remember where like the market's gonna do next. I literally just blur my mind honestly. Boom. Alright. So bing bing bing. Oh, just perfect on a new day right here. So we great trade 31st. I don't know what month this is. This might be December. Okay, so let's look at the overall market. We look like a high market. Market's been going definitely for the high. It's at let's make this full screen so you guys can see it. Okay, we're gonna put me right here. I'm gonna smaller me down a little bit. Okay, so right now I can see that the market could fall anywhere. If you want my opinion, the market could fall anywhere between 385, 384. The market could fall down to 377. Just because this whole area has not been retested, but I think it might want to fall at least to a retracement of probably say 382 and go to the 200 MA first if it goes down. But if it goes up, then we're gonna be looking for 391, 392. So right now it is at 7 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna go all the way to 9:30. Alright, we're at 9:30 right here guys. Remember the first 5 minutes I don't like to really get into the trades. So I'm looking, I'm like, okay, the trend is down on the trend, so that's what I'm looking to play. From the top to the bottom, let's see, you want to hit a 0.618 retracement and maybe fall back down. Don't know yet. Boom, hit the 0.68 retracement. I might try to play that. It bounced off of that, and that's where 387.39 was, where I have marked up. So you can either put in for a sell. I'll probably go in for like 2 contracts or something for me. But I have to see clarification of that red bar. If I see the red bar coming in, then I'll get in for the trade. So I would have got in for this trade, and I'll look for pretty much let it fall. Oops, why did that happen? I do it all the time. My stop would have been at the top of that wick. That's if it stays. If it goes red, so I'm gonna have this there guys, so you'll know. And I'll play it down to 386, but it's close to 200, so I'll pretty much be looking for that. So I'm looking. Boom, it fell below. Boom, that's a red candle. Bam, so it fell. So I see it went past, and I took out at the 200. Boom, done for the day. That would have been my trade right there. I've been done for the day right there. 200 is literally like a magnet. Everything always comes close to that 200 for some reason. So bam, I seen that first. That's my first play right there. So I think the market can continue to fall, if that's my opinion. I feel like the next mark would be right here, which would be 384. So for me to get in, it needs to be a retest. So I'm not getting in yet because no. So look like you want to follow the MAs. Boom. We're probably gonna hold. So this could be a golden cross, guys. 3 MH going one direction. This could be a big dip or a big up. So I'm looking for this, all 3 of these to cross this area right here. I need it to break below the last wick off that red bar. Now again for the play. So it didn't want to do that. Boom, came up. Let's see what the market wants to do right now. Let's take off the MAs. Let's see what's going on. Came down, retest, boom, lower low, or high, lower low. The next retest point would have been like around this area maybe, or around this area right here. If it goes below this green bar, if we're coming lower, boom, let's play it lower, boom, boom. Let's see if it breaks this area, if it want to break. Okay, it didn't want to break. Alright, so it didn't want to break this area, so we're still waiting on it. Don't want to break that 200. So right now, guys, staying patient to see what we want to do next on these moves. I am in the way. I did not see that, sorry guys. So if I could draw it up real quick. Boom, came down, boom, retested this area, boom, came down, retested this area again, made a lower low, retested this area, drop again, retest at this support area because the box is right here, came down, boom, respect the 200, and it bounced back up. So retest is a very cool thing to do. If you guys don't retest, I like retesting. So it's respecting this zone right here. So if we look at what the market wants to do, again, the fall below all of this, we're looking for tank to 384. Okay, boom, came up high. So let's see what the market wants to do. Now I'm still looking for a bearish move right now. I don't know if the market really want to go back up high. Not what I'm looking for. Alright, broke along that zone. So let's see what it wants to do. Maybe this is a reversion. Don't know. Alright, look like we're going bullish right now, because it broke this whole trend right here. This whole trend got broken. So I was looking to see if it might want to fall back down, but it didn't. So I went and got into a trade. So boom, boom, came up, boom, this area, boom, came up, retest this area, boom, came up higher. So let's see what the MAs are with it. Okay, that was that cross. MA's cross made a big move. So it looked like a nice shift. So for me, if it retests this area right here, and I might get a play back up. Ooh, crap. That was a big move. That was a very big move. Very big move. I want to see something. Let's see the top of this. From the top right here to the bottom. Oops. That was the wrong one. Fibonacci. From this gap to this bottom. 0.618 retracement. This could still technically fall down. Boom. Ooh, might not. Might not. Let's see. Let's see. Boom. 0.618 retracement. Touched up 0.618 right here, guys. From the open. So if you don't know, sometimes from the open, from the gap, you can retrace it from that gap. From the top of the gap, from the candles from yesterday's last candle, and play it down to a lower low of the play. It can retrace. So right now we're looking to hit 386 if it wants to fall. Let's see if it wants to continue doing that though. Boom, boom. Alright. So right now, guys, it's time to look up some new plays. Be scalp trader. I'm a scalp trader. So, oh, why did we keep doing that? Why? It's respecting that 200, but I really want it to break this 200 and do a retest. But it's really respecting that 200. Boom, boom. Also, guys, we can look. Well, I could put a 5-minute chart up, but I feel I don't want to mess up this whole chart. But looking at it right now too, different possibilities. Boom, came up. Alright, once it broke here, it came down. Boom, retested this area. So if it comes above here, guys, it's gonna go back up with the bulls. Breaks below here, we're looking for bearish moves. Alright, we're looking for a nice up position. Boom. So right here would have been a good play to get into. Remember I told you. Bam. If it breaks above this whole resistance area, this is a respected area going across, and that's where it's playing at. Ooh. Look at that. All the way right there. Now, it came down. So remember, retest. So from right here, it broke the trend line, broke the channel, came up, bam, came up to the resistance of this right here. Respectable, right? Came up here, came down to retest, came up to retest this area right here, because right here is what it consolidated at, made a fall back down. So I thought it might fall lower, but it didn't. So now it came down, came up. It was retesting this whole area right here, this block. It tested 1, 2, 3, I'll say 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this bar cleared over all of this right here. So for me to get in, a green bar has to go past this bar right here for me to get in. And if I played this, I would have played it to right here. So I'm gonna get into this play. This is what I would have played. So I would have got in right here. And I would have played it to right here. Then my stop would have been right here underneath the wick. Boom, boom, pow. So honestly, I could have played it longer, but I wouldn't. I'm taking out right here, and I would have been done for the day. Not done for the day, but done with that position. Get in, get out. Now this could retest right here. Could be a retest position to play back up, to go up there, but you don't know. So you see why as a scalp trader I go in and out, and I play to my certain positions. I know this line right here, the market has hit here plenty of times, and it's a respectable zone. I wouldn't put past it for going up higher. And the market started off bearish, so I don't really see nothing breaking this really, honestly. So I'm staying very patient. So it came up, came down to retest. This might be a retest area. Let's see if it makes a higher high. The market's really consolidating right here. So let's see what the market wants to do. Came down, came up, retested this area. This could make uppity, up. So making a pattern, consolidation, broke above all of this. So the next bar is what I'll get in to play into. If it breaks above this bar, boom, didn't work. Uppity. So it's important to trade if you don't trade if you have any confirmation, because this market right now technically is choppy. But you see why I like playing retest, because if you look at it, guys, just from earlier this day, it was in the channel, retest and make lower highs and lower lows. That's how I got in my one trade. Then it broke the channel. Once it broke the channel, the market is moving to the opposite direction and went up. I wouldn't gotten into this trade, because I didn't see anything yet. But looking at it now, that's why it's good to back trade. Once it broke this right here, this whole area was a very important area. Once it broke his area, came down and retested this, I could have got back in for a buy. Then it came down and retested this area right here, because that's where the market was. Made a higher high. Then the market dropped once it hit the resistance of this right here. Boom, made a lower low. And then this was the last little consolidation area. It wicked right here, so you could took a sell right here. Boom, played it down to a lower low, which would have been, I could have played it to this zone or played it to the 200. Then the market ended up switching turns again, came up, boom, it retested this zone, and then it made up again to make a higher high. So you see the importance of retesting and why retesting is a good trading strategy, and play it over and over again. Now this whole time we've been waiting for it to break the 200, and it did, and it's at 386 right now. Now let's see if it breaks 386 and come up and retest 386. Boom, retest right here. Let's see if we get a red candle. If it turns red right now, I mean, if it was like a live trading, if it turns red, I would have got back in. Boom. Oh, it didn't turn red yet. That's what I stayed in. Don't know, guys. Don't know. Oh, the market definitely went up. Didn't give me the retest that I want. Now, honestly, this might be the retest right here. I was thinking maybe want to retest at 200, but the last major retest that it reversed that was right here. So right here could be a downshift in the market. So if I could get something to break this right here, I'm going for the sell. Boom. It broke right there. Time to put it in. That's that retest right there, guys. Boom. I'm so litty. I like listening to music too. I'm gonna play this to this area right here. Pow. I guess. And let's see what the market wants to do. Now, I'm not really losing a lot. Cause look at my risk to my reward. Especially when I'm scalping. Boom. Now, let's see it play down. Okay, it came down. It's retesting at 200. Let's see. Now, of course, over time, guys, you want to know where you want to put your stops. Always move your stops up. I can't really do too much to show you guys now, but my stop now would have been right here. I'm looking to play it down to here, and right now what it's giving me is a boom, boom. So this looks like a continuation to fall down. Remember, this is a big support drawn up, because this demand zone right here has been good in this whole trade for the day. So let's see if it respects it and rejects it. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, is that the end of the day? I think that's the end of the day. That was the end of the day, guys. That was the end of the day. Dang it. I was looking for the fall. Well, we would have made profit off this trade too. I was looking for the fall down here, but it is what it is. So, I mean, I guess the respectable thing would to be take out at the 200. But just seeing this right here, I was looking for the rejection fall back down like it did right here. Boom. All you needed was that fall all the way back down. But for the day right here, we would have did good off of 1, 2, 3 trades. Now, this is why it's good to back trade, because after looking at all these trades, and I'm looking at the whole trade, I could have got in right here. Once I seen it broke, this would have been a good retracement area right here. Got in, bow. Or I could have got in right here and played this candle all the way up to play right here. Then, once I seen this big drop, the retest area been right here. I seen that wick. Boom. Could have got in and played the short to make the lower low, because this is a lower high. This has been a lower low right here to the 200, and the 200 is also at the 386. Actually, I would have took out right there. I forgot the 386 is right there. I always take out at my my lines, so I would have took out and made profits right there. Sorry, guys. But right here on the next trade, I seen that the trend is broken and it's been consolidating for 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 minutes, 16 to 18 minutes. So once I seen it broke this area, I would have got in and played it up to here. Then it came down, consolidated, make a a higher low, boom, to make a higher high. Then it broke the trend, guys, and it fell down to this area. So this right here, I thought that it was going to retest at the 200, or maybe this area to come back down, but it didn't. It retested up here at the top because that was the last tested area, so which is up here. So then I would have got in for a sell right here. Boom, could have retested. Boom, and I would have played it to 386. I don't know how I did not see that line right there. I always play to my lines. But yeah, that would have been a good trading day right there. Amazingly. So that would be my psychology for that trade, my thought process. And yeah, guys, so if you like these back trading videos, let me know. I love you guys. See you guys in the next video. Peace.